Hello everyone. Up to now, we all know this is a symbol of an operational amplifier or op-amp. It has two terminals, positive and negative. Depending upon the input type, op-amp can be classified as inverting and non-inverting. In this lecture, we will learn how to use op-amp in a non-inverting configuration. In the non-inverting configuration, input signal is applied across non-inverting terminal of op-amp, means at positive terminal of op-amp. Please observe the diagram. Due to this, amplifier output becomes in phase with input signal. Due to the non-inverting configuration, amplifier output becomes in phase with input signal. As we discussed before, op-amp needs feedback to amplify the input signal, and this is generally achieved by applying a small part of the output voltage back to inverting or non-inverting input pins using a simple voltage divider network, that is a resistor network. In this image, an op-amp with non-inverting configuration is shown. Please draw this circuit diagram for your reference. Again, the signal which is needed to be amplified using the op-amp is fed into positive or non-inverting pin of op-amp circuit, whereas a voltage divider using two resistors R1 and R2 provide the small part of the output to the inverting pin of the op-amp circuit. These two resistors are providing required feedback to the op-amp. In an ideal condition, the input pin of the op-amp will provide high input impedance and output pin will be in low output impedance. The amplification is dependent on these two feedback resistors R1 and R2 connected as voltage divider configurations. R2 is referred as RF, that is feedback resistor, and R1 is the input resistor. Here we can see in the diagram voltage divider output which is fed back to inverting pin of amplifier, and as Vin and voltage dividers junction points are situated across the same ground node. Please draw this diagram also. Due to this, as Vout is dependent on the feedback network, we can calculate closed loop voltage gain as voltage divider output voltage, that is dVout or divider Vout, is equal to R1 upon R1 plus RF into Vout. Therefore, again divider Vout divided by Vout is equal to R1 upon R1 plus RF. Here, divider output voltage is same as input voltage. So, we can replace divider Vout as Vin. What I said, divider output voltage is same as input voltage. So, we can replace divider out, D out, as Vin. Therefore, the equation becomes Vin upon Vout. Okay, Vin upon Vout is equal to R1 upon R1 plus RF. And if we interchange the denominator and numerator, we can get Vout upon Vin is equal to R1 plus RF divided by R1. Simply reciprocal the equation. The total voltage gain of amplifier, that is AV, is V out upon V in, we know. So we can conclude the formula for closed loop voltage gain for non-inverting op amp as AV is equal to V out upon V in is equal to 1 plus RF upon R1. After solving the formula, you can solve above equation by separating R1 as R1 upon R1 plus RF upon R1 simply, and it will be equal to 1 plus RF upon R1. So by this factor, op amp gain cannot be lower than 1 because we have seen formula is 1 plus RF upon R1, that is 1 plus something. So cannot be lower than 1. Again, gain will be positive and not in negative form. Gain is directly dependent on ratio of RF and R1. Theoretically, if we put RF is equal to 0, gain will be unity. And if R1 equal to 0, then the gain will be infinity. R1 is input resistance, we know, and R2 is feedback resistance. But in real or in practical, gain depends on op amp behavior and open loop gain also. Let's take one example. We will design a non-inverting op amp circuit which will produce 3 times voltage gain at the output comparing the input voltage. So make a 2 volt input in the op amp. We will take 1.2 k ohm as input resistor, that is R1, and we'll find out the RF, that is R2 resistor. Already we have make 2 volt input of op amp for non-inverting configuration. Now, as we know, the gain is dependent on resistors and the formula is AV is equal to 1 plus RF upon R1. Here, what are given parameters? Gain, it is equal to 3 and R1 is equal to 1.2 kilo ohm. So put these values in the above formula and we got 3 is equal to 1 plus RF upon 1.2 kilo ohm. And you can observe the simplification of the equation, and after that we got RF as equal to 2.4 kilo ohm. After the amplification, output voltage will be AV is equal to V out upon V in. We have AV as 3. We have V in as 2. Therefore, 3 is equal to V out upon 2 volt, and therefore V out equal to 6 volt. The circuit for above example can be drawn like this. R2 is feedback resistor which is 2.4 kilo ohm, and amplifier output will be 3 times than input voltage. That is, input voltage is 2 volt here and output is 6 volt. 2 into 3 is equal to 6 volt. I hope you all have understood the op amp as in non-inverting configuration. What is the gain of op amp in non-inverting configuration? 1 plus RF upon R1 or 1 plus RF upon R in, which is input resistor. RF means feedback resistor, R in or R1 means input resistor. And for inverting op amp, the gain is equal to minus RF upon R1 or minus RF upon R in. You must remember that. Thank you.